alarm and your body wants to rest a little longer. And your mind whispers, stay a few more minutes, no one will know, and maybe you deserve it. Maybe you worked hard yesterday, maybe just one day off is fine, but deep down, you know that voice is the enemy of the life you want to see. Discipline is not about feeling good. It is not about being motivated or inspired. It is not about waiting for the perfect moment, because there will never be one. It is about choosing what must be done even when your heart does not want to do it. Most people want to grow, but they do not want to sacrifice. They want to shine, but they do not want to struggle. They want the results, but they do not want the process, and this is where discipline becomes the gatekeeper between who you are and who you could be. Discipline is not flashy. It is not loud. It does not come with applause. It comes with early mornings, silent nights, and decisions that no one will ever clap for. It comes with saying no when everyone else is saying yes. It comes with working when no one is watching. But let me tell you, this discipline will not always feel good. In fact, at first, it will break you. It will crush your comfort. It will press against every lazy habit, every excuse, every fear. It will push you to the edge of quitting. It will make you question why you started at all, but keep going, because this is the moment that separates the weak from the strong. This is where most people give up. This is where the average go back to average, but not you, because you know pain is temporary and quitting is forever. The pain of discipline is the fire that will burn away your weakness, the fire that will reveal what is real inside of you, the fire that forges champions. Think about it. No one becomes great by chance. No one becomes unstoppable without paying the price. The gym hurts, but it builds strength. The grind is boring, but it builds greatness. Waking up early is hard, but it builds character. And discipline is not just about big moments. It is about the small ones. It is about choosing water over soda. It is about saying no to scrolling and yes to reading. It is about doing 5 more reps when your arms want to give up. It is about going to bed when the world is still awake. It is these small choices that no one sees that build the life everyone wants. And you cannot fake this. You cannot cheat it. You either live with discipline or live with regret. There will be days when it feels like nothing is working, when you show up and no one notices, when you put in the work and get nothing in return, and your mind will scream, what is the point? But remember this, the results will come, but only if the work does too, and the work must come first, even when you do not feel like it, even when it is dark and cold and lonely, even when your motivation is gone and all you have left is your decision. You do not need more motivation, you need more discipline, because discipline will carry you. When motivation fades, discipline is the bridge between dreams and reality. The truth is, no one is coming to save you. No one is going to hand you the life you want. And you will not magically wake up one day successful. You have to fight for it every single day with focus and hunger. And yes, discipline will have to become the kind of person who does what needs to be done, even when you are tired, even when you are scared, even when it is hard, because that is what separates the dreamers from the dorsai. Want a better body discipline. You want more money discipline. You want a sharper mind discipline. You want peace, confidence, strength. It all starts with discipline. It will not happen overnight. It will not happen in a week or even a month. But if you keep going, if you keep showing up, if you keep doing the hard things day after day, then one day you will look back and realize you became the strongest version of yourself. Because life was easy, but because you were disciplined. That kind of strength cannot be bought. It cannot be borrowed. It can only be built through the fire of discipline. So next time you feel like quitting, next time you feel like skipping the gym or ignoring your goals or taking the easy path, remember, this discipline will break you before it builds you. But if you stay the course, if you do not quit, if you hold the line, then nothing can stop you, because you did not just wish for greatness. You worked for it, and that makes all the difference. Asterisk you wake up again, and the voice in your head is louder this time, telling you to slow down, telling you it is too much, telling you that maybe you are not built for this. And you feel the weight of every early morning, every lonely effort, every small sacrifice that no one ever saw. But you are not going to quit, because now you understand that this pain has a purpose, and every moment of discomfort is shaping you. It is tearing away the old version of you, the one that settled, the one that waited, the one that made excuses. This is the season where the strongest version of you is being formed. Not in comfort, not in ease, but in pressure and in persistence in the fight that no one claps for. Discipline is not a mood, it is a choice. It is not a gift. It is a weapon, and every time you use it, you sharpen it. And the more you sharpen it, the more powerful you become, not just in one area, but in every part of your life. Because discipline does not just build muscles or bank accounts or businesses. It builds integrity, it builds mental toughness, it builds self-respect. And when you have self-respect, you do not settle for average things. You do not stay in toxic cycles. You do not waste time on distraction side. Start living with purpose, because Now you know that time is your most precious asset and discipline is how you protect it every day. You show up and keep your promises. You send a message to yourself that you can be trusted. And the more you trust yourself, the more unstoppable you become. A bit understand this, no one is going to reward you for your discipline, not at first. People will call you obsessed, they will say you are too serious, they will laugh at your routine. And your grin, let them laugh, because one day they will ask you how you did it, and you will smile because you will know that the answer was simple. You chose discipline when it was hard, and you kept choosing it every day after that. You see, real success is not about having talent or luck, it is about having consistency, and consistency is the child of discipline. Every single success story is built on a mountain of boring days, early mornings, late nights, failed attempts, and quiet progress. That no one saw. Discipline is doing the work without the spotlight. It is showing up with no audience. It is grinding with no guarantee. And the people who keep showing up, they are the ones who win. Most people wait for the perfect time, but winners create the time. They do not need everything to be right. They just need to do the next right thing, and that is what discipline does. It simplifies your path. It says just do the work today, and tomorrow will take care of itself. And you may wonder, how long will it take? And the answer is as long as it takes, because greatness does not have a deadline, and discipline does not have an off switch. This is a lifestyle. This is who you become, not for a moment, but for life. And you will not always feel strong. You will have weak days, lazy days, tired days, but discipline will carry you because you trained yourself to act no matter how you feel. This is how to take control of your life, not by motivation, but by mastery. And mastery only comes through discipline. Want to change your life, change your habits. You want to change your habits, change your standards. And once you raise your standards, discipline is what keeps them high. You stop negotiating with your mind. You stop making excuses. You stop wasting your potential, and you start doing the work that matters. Stop living on autopilot and start leading your life on purpose. It is not going to be easy, but it is going to be worth it, because one day you will wake up and realize you are no longer the person who needed motivation. You are the person who inspires others just by showing up, just by living with discipline. And that kind of power, that kind of peace, that kind of confidence only comes to the few who refuse to quit. So no matter how hard it gets, no matter how long it takes, stay disciplined, because it is not breaking you, it is building you. And the version of you on the other side of this journey is powerful, focused, resilient, and unshakable. You are not behind, you are not weak, you are not lost. You are in training, you are in the fire that forges warrior sand. One day when they ask you how you did it, you will say, I chose discipline every single day, no matter what, and that made all the difference. Asterisk, if this message hit you, if you felt something move inside you, then this was meant for you. Know it's your move. Subscribe to this channel if you're done waiting and ready to rise. Drop a comment below and tell the world I choose discipline. No matter what, share this with someone who needs to hear it, because you never know whose life you might change to die. And remember, you're not just watching motivation, you're becoming it. Your journey starts now. Let's build the strongest version of you together.